Okay, tequila lovers, it is taste test time. Today we are diving into Casa Maestri Tequila. Today we have with us Blanco, Reposado, and Añejo. All right, and if you know me, you know I love tequila, so this should be fun and interesting. Um, I hope that this lives up to the hype because I've heard amazing things about this tequila. So let's get into it. And so, if you're new to tequila, basically the different types of tequila that we have here today is basically based off of its resting period. All right. And so, Blanco is going to be like your purest form of tequila. It hasn't rested very long, it probably rested for like a couple of months. And pure, clean. It's usually very clear in color, and so that's Blanco. Reposado has been resting for longer, and so probably like 6 months at the minimum. It usually has like a golden color to it, and it's been resting in crates, so that's where that color comes from. Añejo has been resting for at least a year and is usually very dark in color. It also usually picks up on the undertoned flavors of whatever types of crates that they have been resting in. So that's how you get like the darker color. All right, and so we are gonna. All right, and so this tequila is coming to us from the heart of Jalisco, Mexico. This is a family-owned business, and again, they've won awards for this tequila. So let's pour out some and see what we're looking like. All right, so let's go with the añejo first. All right, so we have Blanco, the Reposado, and then we have the añejo. You can see the color profiles just by looking at them. Blanco, again, very pure, very clear. Reposado, a nice light golden hint. And then with our añejo, remember that's the one that's been resting longer, we see that it's a beautiful dark color. All right, so let's go for this one first. All right, and so let's just smell it. So when you first smell it, the first smell that you pick up is the agave. All right, it has a little citrus kind of smell, and then also a little hint of vanilla. All right, so let's try this. All right, so super clean. You don't get the burn at the end of it that you tend to get with like more of like a Blanco. So yeah, like nice, smooth. All right, so this one is very nice. I'm gonna put that one back right there. All right, and so for our second one, let's try the Reposado. This is the one that I like. Usually with a Reposado, still very smooth, still very kind of has like a kind of spicy note to it. This doesn't really have much of a it doesn't have much of a smell to it. I don't know if it doesn't really have that much of a smell to it. Again, you can see that light golden color. Again, very smooth, but a little bit more of a kick to it. All right, so that's this one. All right, again, no burn at the end, no burn at all. All right, and so for our last one, this one is very strong. Like you can smell it before you pick it up. All right, and so again, this is the Blanco, the purest one. Has not been aged long, only like a couple of months. And so let's try this one. Yes, it definitely has a kick to it. So for my non-drinkers, those people who really don't know much about alcohol, you really don't drink tequila. When we tend to go out, we go to parties, we go to clubs, we tend to lean towards the Blanco. But if I could encourage you to do a Reposado or an Añejo, it would probably help you last a little longer throughout the night. All right, and so if you are into tequilas that are bold and balanced, Casa Maestre really does deliver. You want something that is nice and smooth that you could just sit back and just sip on. I highly recommend either the Reposado or the Añejo. Definitely the Añejo. All right, Reposado is kind of like at midpoint, right? It's not too turned up, but it's not too turned down, right? And so, again, for my high end tequila drinkers, I think that this would be an amazing choice, right? All right, and so again, for my very experienced tequila drinkers who want to, have a little nice little buzz, have a nice little calm effect, we have the Reposado. And for my people who want to get turned, you want a shot, you want the Blanco. Again, I felt that immediately. It has, it got that kick to it. Like, you can't help but to make a face with this one. But with these two, no chaser, no lime needed. You can go as is with the smooth sipping. All right. And so I am extremely impressed with these tequilas. All right. And so this was a gift pack that I bought from the vendor site. And for these three 100 milliliter bottles, they were $19.99 for the pack. Now, shipping, on the other hand, shipping costs $20, and so I had to pay that $20. But again, very good price for this wonderful gift set. You could use it as a starter kit, a discovery kit, as they like to call it. So these are some amazing tequilas. Like I said, it's a little something for everyone. All right, and so have you ever tried Casa Maestre? If you have, please drop a comment below. If you plan on trying any of these, also drop a comment below. I love to hear from you guys. Make sure that you're drinking responsibly. And again, please tell them that Rose sent you. Bye.